Fluent API allows you to configure properties and relationships and keys for your table using code. So you can configure the model, you can do entity level configuration or property. And so this table basically is showing you the type of configuration, model, entity, or property. And then it's showing you the Fluent API methods that you would use. And you will see quite a few of these in the context file when we do database first. In fact, database first does all Fluent API for property configuration. And you are going to be using quite a bit of Fluent API for entity configuration in the code first today. So basically your property configuration, it does use chained methods where it's kind of chaining them together with dots. And so you can see it is specifying a property here, and it's telling you which one. And then it is specifying a column name, a default value, and it's saying that it is required. So these are all pretty self-explanatory. Okay, and so here's just another way of writing it if you didn't want to chain the commands. However, I definitely would because it saves you time. As far as the entity configuration, this is how you would specify a composite key. You can specify primary keys, foreign keys, all of that kind of fun stuff. And you can also do relationships. So if you are going to do relationships, the has one, has many, with one, and with many commands are what you would be using. So has one is the primary key side. Has many is the foreign key side. With one, if you put that after a has one, that is a one-to-one, right? Uh, if you put the with one after a uh, has many, it's a one-to-many. Okay, so basically you will use these different combinations to create your relationships. One-to-many. So this is our employee and department. So we're saying the employee has one department and department has many employees. Okay, and then we are specifying that we have added the department ID as a foreign key. So this is how it is kind of mapped out graphically. So here's our Fluent API, here's the code, and here's what it looks like over in the table. So another example, we have a book has one genre, and a single genre can have many books. That is how it reads. One-to-one. And I do think when you guys are first starting using Fluent API, you are going to have to look at examples and kind of pick apart the examples and apply it to your own code. So for a one-to-one, we've got the employee has one set of benefits and the benefit has one employee. And it really doesn't matter which order you put them in because it's one-to-one. So benefit has one employee, employee has one benefit. That would also work.